All right, Shalom. Good.
Yeah.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we open up, we want to give all glory, all praises, and all honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash.
I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who definitely do rule well, and as always, peace and salutations to the whole elect, and the Sisakins pushes truth throughout the four corners of the earth. We're the brothers from the Great Millstone, the Gary, Indiana camp. I'm the brother Yerah.
This brother Yasharallah.
And we're coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Going into the title of this lesson going to be going to Esau's propaganda, because it's part of his witchcraft, to keep people deceived, man, and to push forth an agenda, and this has been this devil's MO, especially for the last 100 years, man. Esau, he uses propaganda to justify his means to go wage war on humanity, man. A good example of that was 9/11.
Yeah, through the Iraq
Iraqi war. Saddam, the war on terror.
That's it,
And what he does is his control over media and music. He's able to push forward that propaganda, man.
That's it.
To pretty much create a boogeyman.
That's it.
To justify him waging war on a particular group of people.
That's it. And if I may,
you got it, bro.
Another propaganda tool was used was the war on drugs.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It was done to do two things, man. To fund, a war in Nicaragua. You see what I'm saying? Through the Contras. And also to destroy Jake, man. And make Jake out to be the boogeyman. You see what I'm saying? And put him up as the one, as the face of drug dealing and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And
why he plays in the background as the figure, or as a figure of a savior.
Exactly.
Which he's the one that created the whole issue from the get-go.
That's it, yeah.
And we know and understand that this same, and I bring this all together because we know this same MO this devil's going to use to come out against the prophets, man.
That's it, yeah.
The men of the Lord, just like that old, same wicked, like sports.
Yeah.
Stockton Malone, like they got strong like to say, they ran that same pick and roll offense, but they could never get past the triangle.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's the truth, man. Because through Esau and his tactics, man, they stay the same. But the only thing is the difference is the target. You know what I'm saying? The target people that they're trying to target, man.
It's why you say that, because I was watching the brother Elias Shroman and the brother Yahweh the Gabar Yahweh Slack, if I mispronounced the elder's name, from Hawaii, and they did a mighty lesson going to how it was bringing guys nothing special about Esau. What he does is he used the same tactic.
That's it.
He used the same method.
That's it.
To pretty much to push his madness, man. But now that same method ain't gonna work against the truth.
Yeah, because when you look at a serpent, a serpent, their food source or their prey is different foods, man. You got the mouse, you got the rabbit, you got certain things, but his tactics is the same. He still got the same stalking tactics, the same ability to to be sly, and cunning, man. So that's the same with Esau. You know what I'm saying?
But that tactic only work to animals that's on the ground.
That's it, yeah,
See, when it comes to birds of prey, it can't work. Which that's symbolic to what? The spirit.
That's it.
See, that ain't gonna work against the spirit, man.
There you go, big bro.
The truth.
It's beautiful.
But nevertheless, let's get this definition for propaganda in the Wikipedia. You want me to read?
I'll read it. This is propaganda. It says propaganda is communication that is primarily used to influence or persuade an audience to further an agenda.
And a good example of that was 9/11. Because why? He used that whole... First and foremost, we know and understand that 9/11 was staged by the elites to justify them pretty much to clamp down on the American citizens' freedom, man. He staged the whole so-called terrorist attack, which they been pre-planned that shit 30, 40 years before they even did it, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And they showed it in the movies, man. They showed it constantly, what they was going to do before they did it. And then what they did as a result of that, what they was able to do through that. They was able to pass certain laws into legislation. The main one was the Patriot Act,
that's it,
which pretty much they can give the government full reins to spy on their own citizens under the guidelines of terror. Because when you that's a broad perspective.
That's it,
You can't really put what's the word I'm looking for? You can't really put a
a stamp on
what terror is.
What terror is, yeah.
You know,
because if that was the case, then people would look at him as the terror.
Yeah.
That's why he got to make a boogeyman. You see what I'm saying? Or make up a boogeyman in the sense, to actually have to come after. And push it across his media. You see what I'm saying? And everybody know about the power of repetition. You keep pushing a certain issue or matter across the media or the television, then guess what, man? The sheep will gonna believe it.
People start to believe it. Dr. Umar Johnson, although he wicked, but right is right, wrong is truth is truth. He brought that out how, he going to the psychology. The more you push, the more you keep repeating it, the more people it sticks to you, and then people start to believe it, man.
That's it.
That same tactic he used in 9/11, he been using that. Read about the Bay of Pigs. Or the Gulf of Tonkin, he used to justify him going to war in Vietnam, man. So this devil, his tactics, the same old tactics, and we know he's going to use those same tactics to come after the prophets.
That's it.
That's why he got his pseudo camps like One Folly. A lot of these niggas, we believe a lot of these camps paid off.
Yep.
Marching and niggas got rifles and shit, because they're going to be used as tools to demonize the truth.
Bro, it's as if they don't read the scriptures, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, this is how we are marking them. You see what I'm saying? Hey, because we understand you're not going according to the scriptures, man.
If I may, real quick, I'm going to get a quick precept. Just to, before we finish reading that, because the Spirit on me to bring this out. Real quick, I'm going to quote it. Ignorant.
Saves device.
Yeah, con. Slack, bear with me. Matter of fact, here it go. 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices."
That's it.
So we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We know how this devil get down, and we know he's going to use that same wacky tacky pick and roll to come against the prophets, man. But it's not going to work.
Yep.
It's not going to work, man.
Because what we're doing right now is watching film. You know what I'm saying? When you watching film, you know what I'm saying? You understand, you know what I'm saying, through the film, you understand what's about to happen. The Lord gave us a heads up on the play-by-play on what was going to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? So he gave us the tools that we need, you know what I'm saying, to actually counter against that shit, man. The book of Ephesians talks about that.
6 and 10.
There you go. What's that? The wiles of Satan.
Put on you on the whole armor of the Most High.
Yeah, slacky.
So you will be able to withstand against the wiles of Satan. When you go on that wise, it goes into the strategies, the trickery, the deception,
the devices, like what we're reading now.
It said what? Another scripture say, "Well, put on you the whole armor that you may withstand all the fiery darts of Satan."
That's
man.
it, That's it.
You know, so cause when he come and pushes propaganda, we're gonna be laughing at this nigga, and it's gonna backfire. That's why the scripture say what in Isaiah 47, "Stand now with thy enchantments." That shit ain't gonna work against the true men of the Lord.
Because there's no enchantment against Israel.
Yeah,
it's mostly the Israel the elect.
Con.
Yep.
Let's get it, bro. You can finish up on it.
Yep. This is going back to propaganda. It says propaganda is communication that is primarily used to influence or persuade an audience to further an agenda. It says which may not be objective and may be selectively presenting facts to encourage a particular synthesis or perception, or using loaded language to produce an emotional rather than a rational response to the information that is being presented.
Like he throw buzzwords out, like radical, extremists.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, because he used his play on words. You know, that's another form of his witchcraft, man. Because when you look up these meaning of these words, the way how he presented it don't even mean that.
No,
like hatred. You a hate group, which hate just means a strong dislike.
That's it. Yeah,
Radical means, I forget what the radical means. It goes. You got it, bro.
Look it up, shit.
I think radical means like something you know, I forget, like for your people or something like that, man. Or racism.
Yeah.
Racism means living for your race. What the fuck? I can't be for my race.
Radical means vital to life. You know what I'm saying? Having roots.
Roots. Yep. It goes back to your origins, your roots.
Yeah, exactly.
But he'll use that, and people so fucking ignorant.
Yeah.
People don't look up shit nowadays.
That's it, yeah.
The average Babylonian don't even know the meaning of words.
That's
and he uses play on words to play the minds of people, extremists. So when you hear these buzz where it automatically triggers in your subconscious through the witchcraft he pushed on you
Yep.
to think a particular way.
That's it, yeah. I mean,
know?
that's what he do in masonry, you
Yeah.
know. And masonry is, you know, and they have their own language in a sense.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you can be saying one thing but be meaning another in a sense. You see what I'm saying? Through his deceit, man.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? This is how Satan works, man. Through his tactics, you know, and through his language, which we know, you know, what they call it, spelling. You know, they putting spells on them on the people, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Because like even their court system, what you know, they
exactly.
court, they one word may mean 3, 4.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. They get it really from the truth because like even in Hebrew, the Hebrew one word has different meanings to it.
Exactly. Depending on how you use, you know, that's why we understand things in context. You see what I'm saying? When you understand and read things in context, now it could be saying the same word, but when you put it in the context, it's a whole different meaning, man.
Yeah, like the word mark, for example, like the word mark that we read about in Ezekiel, the 9th chapter.
Exactly.
Talking about the wad. But it's different from the word mark in the book of Revelation 13.
That's it, yeah.
You know, that's why the scripture say, that's why I quoted it earlier, we are not ignorant of his devices. See, the men of the Lord, we research, we study. And that's why he's mad. He mad like, damn, these niggers
Can't get over
fucking, you ain't getting over on us, man. Because why? The Holy Spirit is with us, man.
That's it. Yeah, that's crazy.
You can read that, and if you can see on the screen, man.
Right. I want you.
You know, cause that's another thing, man. The brothers, that's the reason it inspired me to do this lesson. The brother from Hawaii, but which he did a re-lesson, a land back lesson on the brother from London, or the UK, I believe, going to how Esau, you know, through his witchcraft, you know, he pushed, you know, that whole America. You know, you gotta do with the soldiers and shit.
Come. Yep.
We here for to support the truth. Which these niggas don't give a fuck about the troops, man.
No.
And I'm speaking from firsthand, you know, as a former, you know, which I'm not proud of it, serving in Esau's army, they don't give a fuck about the troops, man.
Exactly.
I mean, homeless fucking veterans out here.
Exactly. Come.
But he'll play on your people's emotion, because he know people have family members that died in wars and shit. So he'll use that for his advantage, man.
That's it.
But he don't give a fuck about the troops, man.
Exactly.
Because the scriptures say what? 3 things that grieve my heart: a man of war that suffer poverty. How many damn fucking Vietnam War vets you see on the side on the side of the roads with a sign amputated?
Right, exactly.
Or dealing with some type of mental issue or fucking alcohol or drug abuse. Because what they experience, man.
Exactly.
And what Esau, you know, not to get sidetracked, what he does is, then you go try to get her. What he do? He get you all kinds, hooked on all kinds of prescription meds,
That's it,
psych meds.
That he made legal.
Yeah. Fuck your mind up even more. And I'm speaking from experience, man.
That's it.
You know? But anyway, bro, you got it, bro.
Yeah, this is propaganda. Finishing off, it says propaganda can be found in a wide variety of different contexts, as you can see. That's the spirit.
Yeah,
you see? Because it's the context. Man, let's look up this word.
Yeah, that's a spirit. You did say that.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know it was going to say that, man.
We in the sphere, man.
Yeah, it said context. It says a composition, a chronicle, right? It says the entire text of a writing, you know, a joining together. All right? A weaving together. You know, and this is how we are able to, you know, pin this motherfucker as, you know, as that devil, man. You see what I'm saying? Because now we're not just looking on the shallow surface of things, man. We're going in the deep water. You know, we understanding and examining this devil for who the devil he is, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why, what's that, Isaiah 14, where it say, hey, man, is this the man?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, because he's being revealed right now. You know, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, through the word. You got something?
I got a script precept. This is Genesis 3:1. I'm gonna let you, if you want to try to pull it up.
The serpent was more subtle.
Yeah, it's a spirit. I'm gonna read it myself.
Thinking about that.
This is Genesis. Let me know when you're there, bro.
I'm there.
This is Genesis 3:1. I'm gonna, if you may, you can put a word for subtile.
I got you.
I mean, this is Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was subtile more than any beast of the field, which the Lord God has made. And he said unto woman, it says, yea, hath the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. But the point what I'm trying to make is the word subtile, which I'm you got it, bro.
Yeah, subtile goes into subtle or shrewd or crafty, sly, crafty. And so this devil is very crafty with his words, man. Just like he did, you know, Eve in the garden, man. He told a little truth, you know, but a big ass lie behind it. You see what I'm saying? And that one little truth wooed Eve to the fact, well, she, disregarded the instructions that she had. You see what I'm saying? And went on that buzzword like what the brother was saying through, and she didn't use context of what this devil was really trying to do to her, man. She didn't really seek information or seek her head, which was through Adam. You see what I'm saying? To see if this devil was lying to her or not. You see what I'm saying? But we through the spirit, we understand, that this devil is lying to us, man. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because we're seeking the most high power, man. We're seeking a deeper understanding, a deeper meaning of this thing,
I got real quick for the word serpent.
Nakash.
It's Nahash or Nakash. It says to practice divination, divine, observe signs, learn by experience, diligently and serve, practice fortune telling tale as an omen, to practice divination. It says enchanter. As a matter of fact, goes down to what you brought out. It says the primitive root properly to hiss, whisper, a magic spell.
A magic spell, man. And we know that this devil is in his high level witchcraft. Through his spells, through his words. You see what I'm saying? He's able to, rock the people to sleep. What's that scripture where it said his words were smoother than butter,
but war was in his heart.
Yeah, that's it. Let's pull that up too, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's through the spirit, man. War was in his heart when he was talking to Eve, man. You know what I'm saying? His intentions, you see what I'm saying, through his mind, you see what I'm saying, was to really destroy, the order that the Lord put up, man.
And he's doing it. It's the same MO he practiced to this day, even when it comes to the other nations. What he did with the justify him going to war with Iraq with weapons of mass destruction. Which nigga, you sold the nigga the weapons.
And that's when you dig deep. When you dig deeper, you start to understand. Wait, hold on. He got these weapons based off what you gave him.
Yeah.
And who, it's just a lot of. Things that this devil is doing. This is why this devil has wars. That's why Howard Shai said, he said these wars are rumors of wars. We understand, America is not going, not the face of Ukraine and Russia, but guess what? He's behind it.
Yeah, they behind it.
You see what I'm saying? That's what you call a proxy war.
Proxy war.
You know what I'm saying? Those proxy wars is, people going to war, and you don't even know that this motherfucker is going to war.
He's able to throw it the rock and hide his hand.
Exactly.
If I may, real quick, it says to prognosticate.
That's it, yeah.
And I'm gonna look up this word for prognosticate real quick, Baba Kushar.
Yeah, you got it.
It says prognosticate, foretell, prophesy a future event. And they do that through what? They witchcraft once again. They media. One good example that The Simpsons.
Movies, media, yeah.
Well, they do it on the left hand because what it is, how the left hand work is. They tell you what they're gonna do without telling you what they're gonna do.
That's it. Yeah. Come on.
So they can hold themselves blameless. Like, well, we put it in the movie. We showed them what to do, so so we hold ourselves blameless.
That's it, man. Hey, and that's high level witchcraft, bro. When you can have somebody believing in a lie. When you can have somebody believing in a lie, man, that's a high level witchcraft, bro. You see what I'm saying? Will put you on the level of a serpent, bro. You see what I'm saying? Hence the serpent of the garden. What we read. You see what I'm saying?
It says diligently observe, because the scripture say what? The inward thoughts of them are deep. So Esau, man, they sit and think deep on how to fucking enchant people, man. These high level witches, man, these niggas sit around fucking round tables.
That's it.
Do all kinds of drugs, do all kinds of rituals and sacrifices. The pretty much to, and their main target is pretty much to trap Jacob.
That's it, yeah. Jacob.
All the nations don't give a twist. They want to enslave all they, but their main target is Israel.
Yeah.
Cause they know what Israel represents to their ass. They know, nigga, once Israel wake up, it's a wrap for their whole ass.
Hey, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 speaks of that. You know what I'm saying? And it introduces you to the mind of Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? And it tells you, you know what I'm saying, that pretty much, that we are contrary to him, man. And we are made to prove his thoughts, man. You see what I'm saying? You got it, bro.
Let's get that scripture you quoted.
Psalms 55?
Yeah, I think it's Psalms 55. It says, it's in with.
Was it Psalms 55 or Psalms 50?
I think 55. Hold on, 50. Let me see.
Yeah, it should be towards the end. Yeah. Yeah.
You got it, bro.
I get it. This is Psalms 55 and 21. It says the words of.
You start at 20, Baba Kusha.
This Psalms 55 and 20. It says he hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He have broken his covenant.
And we seen that throughout centuries, man. A good example of that was the so-called all the treaties he broke with the Native American Indians, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Mind
if I sit here, just take a break for a second?
We gonna. Matter of fact, we gonna.
Yeah, we can walk. Go ahead.
I won't need a second.
No, we doing
doing something on the video. Yeah. So. No. That's all right.
It's all good.
Go ahead, get your rest, man.
We gonna go.
Back.
Oh, I understand.
We gonna go over that, bro.
Yep, yes, man. We can finish it off.
Yeah, Psalms 55 and 20, and this is crazy. This is spirit. Satan, man. That's all with Satan, man. It's crazy. Edomite. Satan, motherfucker, bro. Yeah, out of all the spots, you want to stop by the. It's a spirit, bro. But it's all through the spirit, though.
Hey, you gotta be nice. Hey, what you say? Be at peace with all men.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it, bro.
So this is Psalms 55 and 20. It says, "He hath put forth his hands against such. Be at peace with him.
Con.
He have broken his covenant."
We could go over that, bro.
Con.
And that's what he done, man. He broke how many over 100 fucking thousands of peace treaties with the Native American Indians, man.
It, yeah.
And even with the other nations, man. Hey, that's why Russia pissed off at their ass, man. They told with the whole NATO, hey, they said pretty much, nigga, you ain't gonna come past this line. Y'all stay over there, we stay over here.
Exactly.
And what happened? Them niggas start to push forward through Ukraine.
Yeah, you pushing forward.
Because Ukraine was pretty much neutral ground,
Exactly.
nigga. Don't y'all, you know? That's why Putin pissed off.
Also, Ukraine was also a part of the USSR.
Con.
Prior to 1991.
Con.
You know, prior to 1991, they was a part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hey, it was actually a lot of countries.
Lithuania,
Bulgaria,
Latvia, yeah.
Exactly, man.
Even as far as all the way to West Berlin.
Exactly.
That was the whole Berlin Wall was about, man.
Exactly.
You know?
But what this devil do? You know what he do?
That shit kind of wet.
It's kind of wet a little bit, yeah.
That was
it really looked wet.
I know this one wet.
Yeah, parts of it is and parts of it ain't. I know this one.
Con.
Yeah.
I stand out. I'm cool.
Yeah, but through this devil, you know, hey, that's what the scriptures say. Hey, he covet land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He is as deaf.
Yeah, he is as deaf, bro.
Now she left.
That don't even make sense.
We walk back over there, bro. It's a spirit, man. It's Satan, man.
I'm going to read it, 21. It says, Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Con.
His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
We here to fight war on terror.
Right.
Stop terror. We here to fight for the freedom of the Americans.
That's
you know,
Hey, make America great again.
Yeah. Not knowing MAGA, that's I forget what the brothers brought out. That's pretty much it's a I forget what it is in Hebrew. That's a witchcraft, pretty much. You know.
That's it, man. But those are those buzzwords through their propaganda that they push, man. You know, just to prove our point. You see what I'm saying? That's what this devil is. War is in the devil's heart, man. This is the true warmonger, man. You know what I'm saying? Who sells nothing but war, man. Because why? It's a big business in this, man. You know?
Hold on. Shit, I thought I had that pulled up. Hold on. That was, no matter of fact. Yeah, let's go to, back to that. We're going to pull up that Operation Mockingbird real quick. Because, you know, Esau, through his media, that's how his control over media, he's able to push forth. Because the word media goes back to medium. You know, pretty much the television or the tele-live vision is act as a form to pretty much a medium between the people and Satan.
That's it. That's the way they get the message across through their television. That's why they call it the media. It's like the media middle ground or the middle of the because you have to have through communication. You have to have one that's giving the communication and one that's receiving. You see what I'm saying? And you have to in between have to have a middle ground to be able to transfer that message, man. You know, it's all through spirits and energy, man.
And before the television, you had what? The radio.
That's it.
Remember the radio? They used to what?
That's
fake
it.
stage, fake alien invasions.
Right.
There's an alien. And people used to believe that shit, man. Like, oh shit. You know, it's all witchcraft at the end of the day.
That's it, bro. That's it.
If I'm gonna read it myself, if I may. This is Operation Mockingbird, and it's crazy when you look at who they got at the top. Look at the top. They got Princess Diana Tupac, which all them niggas was set up. You know, especially that nigga, that character Tupac, because his real name was what? LaShawn Crooks.
Something like that, yeah.
His name was LaShawn Crooks.
Something like that, yeah.
You know? Cause Tupac, that Tupac comes from it was a Native American.
Amaru.
Yeah.
Amaru Shakur.
Yeah.
Huh.
But anyway, it says I'm gonna read down. It says the National Student Organization was exposed in a Rampant magazine in 1967 for having money funneled to them by the CIA for festivals and other events. Massive amount of propaganda was made using the average American student. This was blown. That's what they do in these colleges, man. Cause what they do is, you know, those that overexceed in college, they use them.
Yeah,
You know, they recruit them to pretty much help them push forth their agenda.
That's it, yeah.
Just like in his military, man. You know, Esau, he used to, you know, you a good quality soldier. They'll use you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man, we need you for... So they'll recruit you and bring them into what? They special forces.
That's it, yeah.
Whether it be special forces, the Ranger Regiment,
Yeah.
the Navy SEALs. Cause, you know,
CIA.
the CIA or the FBI to
That's
help,
it, yeah.
you know, pretty much forward their agenda, man.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
You know?
One thing I learned about the CIA, man, they don't have no type of like you can't really bring them up on charges on things, man.
Yeah.
Because they're not held under the same standards of, you know, like
The police
your
department.
branches, your police branches, your county, you know, your state.
Yeah.
They're not held under those same laws, man. You
Con.
know, so they can get away with way more stuff, man. You see what I'm saying? Than the average motherfucker could.
Another group, the Israeli Mossad.
Con, exactly.
All the motherfuckers, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and a lot of people that's in CIA operatives, you believe it or not, a lot of them, you got actors that's part of it.
Oh, God.
I believe, what's her name?
Definitely.
That was around the Kennedy administration, the female.
The bitch, the little bimbo bitch.
Marilyn
Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. She
Yeah.
was a CIA agent, man.
Mm-hmm.
They used her to get intel from the Kennedys, man.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, fucking them, getting
Yeah.
intel, you know, pillow talking with, you know.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
It said this was blown open in 1977 when journalists Carl Bernstein and Bob Woodward exposed the Watergate scandal in 1964.
What the scriptures say, hey, their own tongues
Shall follow.
shall follow, you know, roughly paraphrasing, man.
Mhm.
You know, so you're going to have insiders, you know, that know, you know, what's going on, that they gonna spill the beans pretty much.
Con.
You know?
Con.
You got it.
It says Operation Mockingbird was a covert U.S. government operation run by the CIA to implant pro-U.S. propaganda in American media and front organizations. Started in the 1950s, the CIA began to hire and contract students and people in the media to write false stories or embellish stories to favor the U.S. government.
Hey, buzzword, covert, you know, which means not really out in the open,
Con.
in the secret.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? Let's pull that up right quick. bro.
Con, you got it, bro.
Covert. You know, because that's exactly what how this devil operate, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Covert goes into what? Hidden, private, secret, concealed.
Fine.
You see what I'm saying?
And what happened during, remember, Vietnam?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they did a lot of clandestine operations, secret operations. The Gulf of Tonkin was a good example of that. They claimed that the Viet Cong, the communist Viet Cong that supported communism, attacked a naval ship
Exactly.
to justify them to go to war with Vietnam. And the reason why they was over there in Vietnam was several reasons. One reason being to get that rubber over there. Because Vietnam was rich in
for that opium.
yeah, that opium, man.
Shit, that's why you got a lot of you know, those soldiers from the Vietnam coming back home strung out, man.
Con.
You know, strung out on that goddamn on that you know, that heroin, man.
Con, because I remember I was in the VA hospital. I met a guy. He was in Vietnam. He was in the Air Force, but he was weapons inspections. It was a Jake too, weapon inspection. He inspect weapons, and he said he remember he was on a mission, and he seen all these guys with polo shirts on, and fucking tire company, Firestone, Michelin. And he looked like, who the fuck are these guys? And he said he brought that. He was bringing out. He was telling us like how them niggas was over there to get that rubber over there.
That's crazy.
And what happened in 1960? What exploded? The car industry started to boom. You know, rubber, because rubber is fucking key, especially you know, you use rubber to cover wires.
Definitely, yeah.
Fucking rubber for tires.
Yeah, tires. Hella tires out here.
Tires. You know, rubber is rubber gloves.
That's it, yeah.
You know, rubber condoms.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, rubber is very fucking. Hey, it's very needed in today's society, man.
Definitely.
You know,
Con.
and you can reuse rubber.
Con, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So Esau, man, scripture say we're not ignorant of the devices. That's why scripture say that's a shameful spewing on this devil. He's being exposed now. All the wickedness that you have done throughout history is now coming to light in the last days, man.
That's it. Yeah,
And that's why, the man is sin to be revealed. And that's why he's working on legislation to, scripture say, he should make a man offender for the word's sake.
Yeah, come.
Because we speaking the truth. We exposing this funky ass, man.
That's it.
You know? I'm going to continue reading. It says, in 1967, it was proven in the Ramper magazine that even the National Student Organization was being funded money by the CIA for festivals and other events. Using phony companies and mysterious benefactors, these collected creative massive amounts of propaganda using the average American student. And that's what them whole, college institutes, they use those college institutes to recruit people, man.
Right.
To forward their agenda, man.
Come.
You know?
That's it.
Because nothing but those colleges ain't nothing but fucking temples when you
That's
think
all
about it.
it is.
Yeah, temples and fucking
breeding ground for fucking
witchcraft and experiments.
and sex.
Yeah, sex, man. Cause
that's why it's like
you got it, bro.
No, I was just saying that's why a lot of people pledge, Greek fraternity, and the AKA women, you know what I'm saying? They pledge, do a lot of pledge. Ain't nothing but grease all over, man.
Con.
You know?
Cause what did crack cocaine was first experimented at?
Yeah, you brought that out.
And Berkeley College in California, man.
That's it, yeah.
They was testing it out on monkeys before they even released it to so-called blacks and Latinos, man. You know?
That's it.
And same thing with all organ harvesting.
Yeah.
All that shit goes in the college, man. These colleges are wicked, man. And when you look at the college, they no different than the way that how it's structured. It look no different than the church.
Yep, kind of like a temple.
Like a temple, a cathedral.
Yep, sure is.
You know? Pretty much that's it on that, man. Because if you can look this up on your own, Operation Mockingbird. I just want to bring out a couple points, bro. You know?
But that's a part of their propaganda, man. That lies, man. That like they was just saying, man. The CIA, fund certain things, to push their agenda, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever fucking land or something or natural resource that this devil is coveting, let's get that too. They covered lands. What's that at, Michael?
I think it's a Becca.
Yeah, Khan. You know what I mean? Because in order for him to, demonize you or come after your land or lust for whatever he want, he gonna have to demonize you through his propaganda, through his news, through his television. You see what I'm saying? Through his paid people that he uses to push that agenda, man. You know what I'm saying?
He said covet fields.
Yeah.
And take them by violence.
They covered land, yeah. I know it's one in Micah though.
Is it Micah? I think it's Becca. Hold on, let me see.
Micah 2. Micah chapter 2.
Micah 2?
Yeah.
That's it. You got it, bro.
Yeah, this is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in their power. And it's slacking because it is in the power of their hand.
Like remember George Bush Sr.? I found this crack.
Yeah, God.
What, how many miles off the white? Nigga, you made the shit, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably was doing it in the back.
Yep.
Hey, like fast forward to now. Who was the big Joe Biden?
Joe Biden.
This nigga was one of the main people pushing what?
Them laws.
Pushing them laws. But come to fast forward now, this nigga, his son in camera.
Yeah.
And he's damn more like he was doing it himself.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was doing it themselves, but that's how Esau get down, man. He's the accuser of the brethren. That's what scriptures call him, man.
That's it, yeah.
Scriptures say, he slandered thy own mother's son. That's how Esau gets down, man.
That's it.
Good example. We always bring it out. Hey, watch that movie on Don't Be a Menace, man.
Yeah.
The scene where the nigga was robbing the store and he was blaming Jake, throwing the shit on Jake.
Yeah.
But the nation's looking at Jake as he's the problem. Meanwhile, this nigga in the background, he's the villain the whole time, man.
God, yeah.
He's the evil suspect.
Yeah, God.
That nobody paying attention to. But now, and he's But now, those investigators on his ass.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's why I was gonna say there should be an inquisition. Yeah. The word inquisition goes to what? An investigation.
And really, it's the Lord investigating.
Yeah.
And using us, what I'm saying, as witnesses to be able to unfold what this devil is doing.
Con. Because the prophets are nothing but angels on the earth.
That's it, con.
You got the angels up there in the sky in the spirit realm. They seeing things. They recording. They're reporting back to the Lord. Then you got the angels, the boots on the ground.
Yeah, because that word angel just goes into messages. You know what I'm saying? Delivering the message, man.
Con.
Verse 2, it says, Micah 2, verse 2, it says, and they covet fields, they desire, strongly desire, your land. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you got like oil, like the brother said, rubber, titanium, something, whatever type of natural resource that they need, for the betterment of them, they're gonna covet after your land. They're gonna strongly desire your land.
And Afghanistan and Iraq was a good example of that. Iraq was rich in oil. Afghanistan was rich in what? Lithium.
That's it.
And opium. And marijuana.
Yeah, that's it.
Because there's a lot of fucking resources out there in Afghanistan, man. I myself, I've been there, man. A lot of fucking resources out there. But yet, these people, these harmless ass fucking nomads.
It's the face of terror.
It's the face of terror. These niggas is these motherfuckers number sheep herders.
Exactly. Yeah.
They had AK-47s. They didn't want to be bothered by you Babylonians.
Exactly.
But yeah, they the face of terror, man.
Exactly.
Two Edomite, think about this. You had supposedly 6 Arabs or 7, how many Arabs hijacked the fucking plane?
Yeah, come on now.
Come on, bro.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. In a supposedly highly secured, America, man.
Yeah.
Shit, they won't let you on the motherfucking plane with goddamn a toothpaste.
Or with a butter knife.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let alone, somebody hijack a private jet or whatever they did, man.
And they always have U.S. Marshals on planes. So what are U.S. Marshals at?
Exactly, come on.
These niggas able to get to the fucking cockpit and stab the pilot up and take the plane. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, hell nah. We're not ignorant of his advice, man. Let me read this again. This Micah 2 and 2, it says, and they covet fields and take them by what? Violence, man. You see what I'm saying? This is what we bringing out now, man, through that propaganda, man. Because they got to demonize you, you see what I'm saying, in order to come down. They got to justify why they doing what they're doing, in order to come after you, man.
They've been doing that shit for Jake for years, generations.
Exactly.
These niggas thugs, they killers. Look at them.
That's it.
Look at these niggas.
So
we're justified in locking these niggas up.
Yeah, if I may get a word, defamation, man. They gotta defame you, man. Let me look this up right quick. Defamation.
Who framed Roger the Rabbit?
You know what I'm saying? Defamation goes into what? Disgrace, dishonor, ill repute, or reputation.
They do that even with the ancient man. They call what King. Was a lie. David was a sodomite.
Yeah,
King James was a Mo.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here, man. The fact that they even got a Caesar Borgia, that's the defaming Yahweh Shai, man. He's this soft, weak, white dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Love and
right.
It's gonna say Yahweh Shai was an austere man.
Yeah.
It's gonna say what he had blasphemed the Most High, the angels in this tabernacle.
That's it. That's it, bro.
And we know blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. That's you can't be forgiven by that.
Yeah, that's it.
So Esau, he committed that on all levels.
That's it. Yeah, that's it, bro. This last definition, it says the wrong of injuring another's reputation without justification.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying? So you trying to justify or injure somebody, and you try to justify why you doing it. You see what I'm saying? When really all along, you really just coveting after their land or whatever they, whatever resource they got, man.
And
And
it's crazy. Bitches do that on a lower level. Bitches, and he did this and allowing you just to justify them to lock. Be a hoe or lock you up. Cause Esau, he's a bitch.
Yeah, good.
Good.
That was the point for me.
I'm gonna read this in the NLT. Micah 2 and 2.
Let me get an NLT right quick. All right, I'm there.
It says, when you want a piece of land, you find a way to seize it.
You find a way to grasp that forcefully. Like I said, that's what it said in KJV. Through violence, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, when you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence.
You do through deceit, man. You gotta bring in that propaganda, man, through your lives, man, and make it justifiable, man. What they say, a justifiable homicide. You know what I'm saying? When really all along, man, you really premeditated this motherfucker, man.
They do that in Jake and Hollywood, man. They're afraid. They have a bitch go fuck a nigga and accuse him of rape. Good example, that was Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
Fucking Tupac. And so on and so forth, man. That's how they get down, man. Even in slavery. Yeah, send a white bitch. Oh, he raped me and you know what I'm saying? And justified him go killing a nigga.
That's it. Yeah.
You know?
That's it. Yeah.
That's why I was gonna say we are not ignorant of your devices, and we know that same whack ass tactic you're gonna use against the men of the Lord, but this time it's not gonna work.
Hey, if I may, it's this book called Pimp. You know, by Iceberg Slim.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know it.
I know Iceberg Slim. I heard about that.
So in that book, you see what I'm saying? He was a pimp.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he used to deal with prostitutes. So he used this one prostitute. You see what I'm saying? And sent her on his John, right? And then he sent her on the John, and I guess he was fucking her with the woo, and then faked her. He made her fake her death. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Made her fake her death. So all along, he was really trying to extort the John, you see what I'm saying, that she was dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's America in the aspect, bro.
That's what they get to read the book of Machiavelli.
Machiavelli, yeah.
Machiavelli.
Well, he faked this death.
He faked it. That's why they get the term, which I believe that nigga ain't probably even dead.
No, of course not.
Machiavelli, Tupac.
Yeah, con.
You know, which we know, and to come to find out, he was set up by the CIA.
Yeah, con.
The push for it, the thug culture, the push,
Exactly.
this pseudo messiah.
Exactly, con.
You know what I'm saying? We waited, because what's the nigga named Gay Edgar Hoover?
Con, his gay ass.
His gay ass, he was a Mo.
Con.
He said it's gonna be any black messiah, it's gonna be one we set up, man.
That's the one they create.
Yeah, and that's why I was gonna say what in the last days gonna be many false prophets, man. That's why we know when we see camps moving strange or niggas like this nigga, he either sold out.
Yeah.
And they get mad like nigga, they try to demonize the true prophet. Like no, nigga, you say we should know a tree by its fruit it bears.
That's it.
Nigga, you moving very suspect.
Yeah, that's it.
When you calling on the name of Jesus in 2025, then with 2025,
all this information.
yeah, man, come on, man. You moving very suspect, man.
That's it. Yeah.
You know?
That's it. Go ahead, finish this.
It says when you want somebody's house, continue on to verse 2, Micah 2:2 in the middle of the verse. It says when you want in the NLT, it says when you want someone's house, you take it by fraud and violence. You cheat a man of his property, stealing his family inheritance.
Dang.
And that's what he does, man. He does that in many ways. Tax evasion.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Or he'll set a motherfucker, he'll marry and have Jake. He'll send a bitch to marry Jake, married a woman, and what she does, because this whole court shit, it's all wicked, man. The fact that a woman, you get married to a woman, and then you divorce her, you gotta get her alimony.
Con, exactly.
That's a way of him stealing all your inheritance as well.
Oh, the way he showed that in like when it's the Native Americans, man.
Mm-hmm.
He'll have his people or his men go marry, the women, the Native women. You see what I'm saying? And then what he'll do is he'll have them get poison the Native American women, man. You see what I'm saying? And by him poisoning them, they no longer own their land. Guess what? Now that land go back to him and they people, man.
Hey, Pocahontas, that bitch was nothing but a fucking sellout bitch.
Yeah, that's it, con.
But they parade this hoe like she, Pocahontas, that bitch was a sellout. Fuck that hoe.
Yeah.
Pocahontas probably back on Earth right now doing the same shit.
Same old shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
Yeah, Nicki Minaj working for Esau,
Right,
fucking
exactly.
Edomites.
Yeah,
They had a video, Eve. She married to a rich Edomite.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Bald head ass.
Bald head bitch. You know?
Eve, hey, ain't that your spirit?
Yeah,
right?
it's a spirit, it's a spirit.
That was it on that?
Yeah, I got a precept. We can hit those precepts I sent you. Psalms 50 and 19. We're just gonna run through these precepts for the sake of time. Psalms 50 and 19, it says, matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 17. Shit, I'm gonna start at 16.
Yes.
Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked the Most High said, what hast thou do declare my statute? Or that thou shouldest taken my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and castest.
Hey, and what he say? In God we trust.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? He try to uplift himself as the epitome of righteousness, man. You see what I'm saying? But everything that he do, it's wickedness, man.
God.
He'll try to demonize, women, the other countries, and how they deal with women. When this motherfucking devil, he treats the women, it's more grape cases in America than it is across the whole goddamn, you see what I'm saying? Earth, man.
He ain't even raping women, he raping children.
They raping everything.
Fucking animals.
There you go, everything, man. But you want to demonize, someone, else's custom, and what they doing and how they live their life, man. You see what I'm saying?
Jake gets some extra coochie. This nigga's the demon.
Exactly. You want to deal with another woman. You see what I'm saying? And here it is. You graping, boy, like the brother said, boys, animals.
Yeah.
Even through that
what they call it, necromancy.
Yeah.
You know,
The dead.
bodies, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? You
Come
know, hey, you a complete devil, man.
Or you demonize a nigga like R. Kelly, which according to the law of the scriptures, the women he was dealing was pretty much at a reasonable age.
Morally.
But we know, we understand, we in a society where you can't push that. That's why we gotta use wisdom.
Yep.
But nevertheless, this nigga on the flip side, he raping 3-year-old children,
Exactly.
9-year-old boys.
In this Talmud.
Yeah.
We brought that out the other day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Showing the hypocrisy of this faggot, man.
That's it, come.
It says, verse 17, seeing thou hateth instruction and casteth my words behind thee.
All the time, man. That started from Cain, you know, transferred to Esau to this day, man.
Yeah, to the small hats.
To the small hats, man. To Amalek, man. You know what I mean? This devil that does not, you know, he is not for the Lord, the law of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? He's so much he made his own laws, man. Contrary to what the Lord, you know. Hey, man, this devil that's why he's called the devil, man.
And the guy he trusts is gold/guns, oil, and drugs.
Guns, oil, and drugs. That's it.
That's how he makes his money, man. That's his guy.
That's it.
You know?
That's it, bro.
It says, when thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with them and has been partakers with adultery.
That's it, man. You go along with the wickedness, man.
God.
You consent right along with it, man. You know, you're not here to reprove, not unless it benefits you. And, you know, you trying to make yourself and prop yourself up as a hero and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way.
Yeah, because he'll use a nigga like Diddy.
Yeah, exactly.
For, you know, as long as he feel like he can use him, then afterwards he exploit the nigga.
That's it,
You know, because these niggas been had intel on Diddy. Diddy is an FBI agent. They've been found out that this nigga worked for the feds,
his
man.
His daddy was an informant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can look up history on that. His daddy was an informant.
Yeah, so they got intel on Jay-Z too. They been that he worked for the FBI, man. He was a fucking private snitch, man.
Exactly.
They use these niggas to push the agenda, man. Then when they don't have no use for you no more, then they have to throw you under the bus.
There you go. They can get rid of your ass.
Yeah.
Just like you do with a slut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A whore, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you're done with that whore, man, you wipe yourself off, and throw the rag.
Yeah, Nino Brown, that bitch. Counsel this bitch.
Yeah, counsel this bitch.
It says, when thou sawest a thief, thou consentest with them have been partakers with adultery. Thou givest thy mouth to the evil, and thy tongue famous for deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thy own mother's son. And that's how Esau get down. And if I may, I'm going to get another precept. Job 15 and 34. That's how this devil get down, man. The scripture say, well, he's a forger of lies and a physician of no value. Ain't nothing valuable about the Edomite. Job 15 and 34. And it reads, for the congregation of the hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their bellies prepare deceit. And that's how Esau get down, man. I'm going to read this in NLT. For the godless are barren. Their homes enriched through bribery. It said their homes enriched through bribery will burn. They conceive trouble and give birth to evil. Their wounds produce deceit.
That's it. Hey, you like a brother said, man, your wounds produce deceit, man.
Come.
You know, hey, everything that you've done, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's producing. What they say, you can't make the truth out of the lie. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? And this devil got this land. You see what I'm saying? The way he got this land was off rape, robbery, and lies, man, and deceits. You know?
Because what Psalms said, Psalms 58, it said the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born. Speaking lies. This nigga's a natural born liar, man.
That's it, man.
He can't help himself.
That's it.
This nigga was created, he was crooked from the beginning. The Lord created that nigga to be wicked.
That's it.
And when Jake gonna realize this nigga's the damn devil, we was just talking about the nigga Slim Thug hoe ass, which I did a lesson on him earlier, man. This nigga, we need to forget what the white man did to it. Nigga, the scripture say remember what the fuck Amalek did to you, nigga.
Right, exactly.
Scripture say remember old Lord Edom. Who said raise it. Yeah. Fuck is you talking about, man? Our feast days, our high holy days.
It's commemorated off remembering how we overcame. You see what I'm saying? What our enemies done to us.
Yeah.
So what makes you think now you in your heaven? You know, cause you got a little money here.
Yeah.
Now you just want to forget about everything that your enemies done to you. Why? Because you don't look at them as your enemy, man.
You know, because you at your rest. You at ease, bro.
Because why? A gift destroyed your damn heart.
Exactly. Come.
But it's going to say what? Surely oppression maketh a wise man, a man that's in the knowing. We're wise.
That's it.
We have the truth. We have the light. We see this man for what he really is, man.
That's it. Come.
We know and understand he's not to be trusted in any shape, form, or fashion, man.
Yeah, Sirach chapter, what, 12?
12 and 10, man.
That's it, yeah.
His resume got all matters of blood stains on it, man.
Yeah, come.
So why the fuck should I trust this nigga, man? This nigga track record speak for himself.
That's what it just says. It says their womb produces deceit. Real talk.
You know?
You know, hey, since the embryo of this and the foundation, you know, of America, man. You know, it's been what? Nothing but deceit, bro.
Con.
You know? And nothing but war and deceit, bro. You know what I mean?
Con. I got a quick precept.
No,
I just want to hit these precepts before we close up.
Yeah.
Isaiah 47 and 10. It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart.
Yeah, you think you getting over, bro.
Okay.
Because nobody is there to really bring the hammer on your ass. You see what I'm saying? But what Ecclesiastes 8 say, you know, because sentence against the evil work is not executed speedily, man. You know, it's in the wicked's heart, you know, to do wickedness, man.
Con.
I roughly paraphrasing, man.
It's good to say, what thou hast thought I was altogether such as thee.
Yeah, exactly.
He thought the Lord was with him.
Dealing with him.
No, the Lord let your ass do what the fuck he want to do because he don't give a fuck about you. You a bastard in his eyes.
Yeah.
And the Lord, just like how Esau does on his level, he builds a RICO case on Jake.
Yeah.
To slam Jake. The Lord doing that, and he know he doing that.
That's it, yeah.
He got a RICO case on your ass, man.
His sins have reached out.
Yeah. The Lord allowed you build. That's why it's good to say vengeance is, you know, we said vengeance, he ain't allowed nobody to touch Cain.
Exactly, that's it.
No, let that nigga build, because when I smash this motherfucker, I'm going to smash him hard, man. And the earth going to know I did it, nigga.
Exactly.
When he take this devil down, the earth going to know that was the Lord that did that, man.
That's it, yeah.
You know?
That's it, bro.
And we can't wait, man.
That's it.
We can't wait, because carnally, we can't defeat this nigga.
Oh, no.
You can't walk up to an Edomite and smack the shit out of his ass, man. You will go straight to jail.
Exactly.
Nigga, they throw your ass underneath the damn jail, man.
Hey, Ice Cube told you that in what's that movie, Higher Learning?
Mm-hmm.
He said one ass whipping can't compare to 400 years of captivity, man. Roughly, you know,
Yeah.
paraphrasing that line, man. You know, one little ass whipping, man, can't compare to what this devil done. He got you in derision, bro. He got you paying him tribute, bro.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why the Lord said, what? Vengeance is mine. I shall repay. The Lord want to touch him. Yahweh Shai want. Because remember, this nigga killed Abel.
That's it.
Remember, that was Yahweh Shai was Adam.
That's it, yeah.
He felt that pain of a motherfucker murdering his son, man.
That's it, yeah.
He want that nigga personally. He like, I want to touch this nigga personally.
Yeah. And they pierced him when he was here.
Yeah. Imagine a motherfucker kill your son.
Right. And then kill you in the next life.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna get this nigga.
Hell yeah.
You know?
That's it.
It says, we're continuing on, it says, and thou hast said in thy heart, verse 10, Isaiah 47:10, and thou hast said in thy heart, I am and none else besides me.
Yeah, this devil got a God-like complex, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He think he's the one who's making all these things happen, man. But what you say, hey, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Proverbs?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get that right quick.
Okay.
I think that's what? Proverbs
21?
21, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Proverbs 21 and
21, right? Yeah. This is, you got it?
I'll read it for you.
Okay.
Proverbs 21 and 1, the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. As the river of waters, he turneth whatsoever he will.
Hey, he turneth whatsoever he will, man.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying? So, hey, guess what? Hey, I was doing what you call like a research. Hey, kingdoms, you know, the past 11 kingdoms, the thing that they have in common, man, is 200 to 250 years in reign, man. You see what I'm saying? And this is each and every last one of them, and they pretty much didn't surpass that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn, that's mighty.
So this damn devil really, hey, you out of here, man.
Yeah.
The Lord is really done with you, man.
Come on, the Lord let you pass a little bit of your time.
Exactly, yeah.
The Lord was kind of merciful, gave you a little extra time.
Hell yeah. He
You think about it? Gave him a little extra time. Like, I'm gonna let you, because why? He fought the affliction.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
Lord, he got your way. America supposed to been taken out.
That's it, yeah.
But prophecies had to been fulfilled.
That's it. And the elect had to be sealed.
Yeah.
Come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went back in Isaiah 47 and 11. It says, therefore shall evils come upon thee, Thou shalt not know from whence it
You
rises.
ain't gonna know from where you rise it or where it's coming from. Why? Because you spread it too thin anyway. You over there fucking with the Russia. You know, you fucking with China. You know, you fucking with this. You fucking with Israel and what's that? What they just seized? What country they just seized? What, Syria?
Syria.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you fucking with the men of the Lord.
God, you fucking with the apple of the Lord's eye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you spread it too thin, bro. You ain't gonna know where it's coming from, man.
God, that's why they freaking out. Don't get it twisted. These fucking Edomites scared shitless.
Oh,
Cause you'll see Claus Schwab hoe ass, or they'll talk a good game. No hell, Ferrari, or you see Kill Gates drink that stupid ass cup or whatever the fuck he drinking on.
Good.
With that smirk on his face. But don't get it twisted. These niggas behind closed doors.
Oh yeah.
Scared like a motherfucker.
Scared as hell. That's why now you hearing what you hearing now. Kill Gates, he doing the research and finding out, you know, that Yahweh Shai was black, and not only that, the Israelites was black.
But they been knew that.
So called. You see what I'm saying? Even though there's no such thing as black, right? But that's through their deceit, through their propaganda. They been knew that shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They study that shit. This brother brought it out. The inner heart is deep, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't finna do nothing, bro, without researching it. You know, because they playing chess right now.
God, even with Trump, Trump said it all. Said the things I know is very scary.
Come on, exactly.
Cause they think he gonna be the same. Trump know what it is, nigga.
Exactly. Come on.
And his ass gonna survive the nuke, so we gonna the Lord gonna fry that toupee off his head, man.
He gonna be the first flute.
Yeah, his ass going to captivity too as well, man. He ain't coming back to save shit. You know, you Edomites will come to a rude awakening. He don't give a fuck about y'all either.
Exactly. He been sold them out to Israel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's who he is in allegiance with, man.
Cause what he said in one of his interviews, I'm here to defend Israel.
Yeah, exactly.
Which means that's a cold word. Any nigga that speak out against these small hats, he coming for your ass. But the minute you make that move on the men of the Lord, that's your fucking ass. That's why Esau, he's in straits, because he know if he make that move, it's a wrap for
him. He really don't want to make it.
Yeah.
Hey, but the Lord, what he say? He gonna put hooks. You know, and he turned them. You know, the Lord gonna put it in his mind to make.
He gonna force it. He gonna force his hand.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because he really won't want to go to war. He really don't want to do this shit. Yeah. You know why? Because he know when he do it, that's gonna be the end of his fucking. You know what I'm saying?
But why it's gonna force it? Because he's being exposed too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he ain't got no choice. Like fuck.
Show his horn.
My back against the wall. He like when you got a rat or a dog cornered.
Oh yeah.
They gonna fucking just like they gonna you know you ever see like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
When what they call the animal patrol.
Oh yeah, when they got him on that.
When they got a raccoon cornered, that motherfucker be going crazy.
He's trying to get out that trap.
Yeah, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to wiggle his way out that. No, you ain't finna. We finna. The more you wiggle, the more that trap get tight on your neck, nigga.
And that's what he don't understand.
Yeah.
You know. You gotta go.
It says verse continue on, and mischief shall fall upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation could come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. It says, stand now with thy enchantments. So stand now with your propaganda, your witchcraft, your Operation Mockingbird, your media.
Yep.
None of that shit gonna work, man.
That's it.
Because everybody was crazy. You being exposed. That's why they want to get rid of TikTok. Because everybody waking up to this nigga, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers doing news clips of how all the different news anchormen saying the same shit.
Yeah.
They point out all the different crisis actors.
Yeah.
So you being exposed. You got the likes of Jordan Maxwell exposing your government, how it's set up, how it goes back to ancient Babylon, ancient Canaan.
Yeah.
So you being exposed on all levels.
That's it.
We come to find out that Jesus that you call Jesus ain't so-called white.
Yeah.
He's an Israelite,
That's it.
so-called black man.
That's it.
You know? And you can set up your Christian pastors, your fake prophets. None of that shit gonna work, because all of them is gonna be destroyed right along with your ass, man.
That's a part of his prognosticators and his enchantments.
Yeah.
You know, to rock the people to sleep. Telling that lie, man. You know?
Nate, all you niggas gonna lose too with this nigga, man.
Exactly.
Your Hunter fat ass, all you niggas, man.
That's it.
You know, and we bring y'all because you niggas false prophets, man. Until proven otherwise, man.
Yeah.
You know? It says, stand now with thy enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sources wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail.
That's it.
Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel. Let now thy astrologers and stargazers and monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
Wow.
It says, behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor a fire to sit before it, man.
Yep.
So your ass gonna be destroyed when it's all said and done, man.
That's it.
You know?
That's it. It said thou art weary, man, which goes into impatient. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much They not at ease, man. So they gonna make a move, you know, that and it's gonna be their ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you moving out of desperation. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know moving out of desperation. You know, you're not really thinking, you know, about your, you know, you just like the brother said. Now you showing your horns. You ain't got no other choice but to, you know, act out, you know, within your blessing, which is the sword.
Cause why? You know, when you got a fighter in the corner, you know, now he pretty much you in control.
Exactly.
When you got him playing to your temple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, you know, I see sports, for instance, the Golden State Warriors. The way they beat defeated teams, they get so hot off the 3-point line. Now the teams try to play like how they play. You can't play how they play.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah.
They got them so to the point where you forcing them to play the game that you, because that's what the truth. You playing our game now, man. We dictating the pace. We dictating your flow. We dictating your next move. We calling your next move out before you do it.
That's it, bro.
And he's like, man, how the fuck? You know, we like the Baltimore Ravens defense on your ass, man.
Yeah, exactly.
We calling an audible. We already audible your shit. We already called. We making you nigga audible 3-4 times.
Yeah,
we calling
it.
every audible you call it. He's gonna do this.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck they?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You got it.
We'll get these last two precepts.
Okay,
We'll get Psalms 5 and then we close out the Revelations 12. Psalms 5 and 4.
You got it. I'll read it for you.
Come.
Psalms 5 and 4, it says, For thou art not a God or a power that have pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee.
Come on. So the Lord ain't got pleasure in wickedness, man. And it shows the way of the Lord exposing you. His Lord is tired of your ass. But the Lord is subject to his word. He's bound to prophecy. So we gotta wait. You know, so but you best believe Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is ready for your ass to get the fuck off the throne, man.
That's it.
You know, but the Lord, he's bound to his word. You know? So we gotta wait.
That's
you know?
it. Be patient. And here's the patience and the faith of the saints.
Come.
I'm getting 5 too. This said 5 and 6. This said the foolish shall not stand in thy sight. It says thou hatest all workers of iniquity. It says thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing.
And that word lease, if I may, that word leasing goes into lies.
There you go.
So we just brought out the propaganda, the Operation Maka. That's nothing but part of his lies. Because part of his sword is not the physical sword. It's also the other side of the sword is his deception.
That's it.
Which his deception, in a lot of cases, if not most, is more powerful than the actual sword.
Yeah, when he gonna bring a sword, that's gonna be the total end of it.
Yeah.
You know, but like you say, man, this is the reason why this devil is able to operate so long. It's because of his wizardry. It's because of his sorcery. It's because of his witchcraft, man. It's because of his lies, man. You know.
And they put it in your face, man.
That's it.
The logos of the team, what they call in basketball, the Washington Wizards.
Wizard, yeah.
And they put it in your face, man. They a bunch of wizards and warlocks, man.
That's it. Yeah.
And who own the, you know, this is not to get said, who own the NBA?
Oh, a bunch of you know who's.
There's a small hats, man.
A bunch of you know who's.
Yeah.
Who's.
Which the Lord exposing all that shit. All that shit wicked and rigged, man. It's all enchantments to keep people under the spell, man.
That's it. Roman circus.
The Super Bowl, all that shit, man. The rappers.
Yep.
The entertainers, the athletes, all that shit is designed to keep Jake and the mass majority of the people under, if not all the people under the spell, man.
Enchantment.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's
You know?
it, bro. Yeah. You got something else? I can finish.
You finish off with 6 and then we can jump to that 12.
It says, this is verse 5, Psalms 5 and 5. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. It says, thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord Yahweh will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. You know, and we know that man to be Esau. You know, totally. And these other nations, they don't get a pass.
And 2/3.
Yeah, and 2/3 of our people, they don't get a pass, bro. But we know who's spearheading this shit right now, man. You know, Psalms 83 gives us, you know, an itinerary of our enemies, man. You know what I mean? Starting with who? You, Esau, Edom. You know?
We could close out, we'll go to Revelations 12 and 7, and then we could close out around the 10th verse. We close at 10.
Okay. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. All right? It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. So like it. I'm going to read that again. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
And who's the dragon? Esau. You know, and what's his angels? His Air Force, his Space Force, his satellites. Cause that's how the way he's able to monitor the earth. His pseudo angels on the left hand side, man. GPS system, global positioning. What's it called?
GPS.
Global position. I forget what it's called, but you know that's how he's able to monitor the people, man. And he's gonna try to link everybody to that system via the Karagma. You know, it's gonna get so bad, man, that the Lord had this, the archangel Michael had to come back, and he's known as the angel of war.
That's it, yeah.
You know, that's why they built the sixth branch of the military is what? The Space Force, man.
Yeah,
and then you got this guy Elon. What he he just sent the spaceship X or some shit, Dragon or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they letting you know who they are, man. I remember I went to the Air Museum out there in
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Kalamazoo, Michigan, and they had an aircraft. And on the aircraft, they had a label of a dragon breathing fire down, man.
That's crazy.
So these devils know how they know that they did a dragon, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
And what's a dragon symbol to serpent? Wisdom.
Yeah, that old serpent.
But it's left hand wisdom.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said the old serpent, man.
Yeah.
Called the devil and Satan, man.
Con.
You know, this is the same spirit that was in that serpent. You know, like they say, the serpent grew into a dragon, man. This how big you got, you know what I'm saying, within your lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got big, you turned into a dragon, man.
But he forgot about that right hand dragon.
Exactly, there you go.
Yeah, that right hand serpent.
That's it. Which is wise, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Just like when on the time of Moses.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
You know, Moses' staff turned into a serpent, and he swallowed up those two serpents of Egypt, man, which is symbolic. The wisdom of this truth is going to swallow. It's swallowing up the lies, man.
That's it, yeah.
You know. You got it, bro.
This is Revelations 12 and 8. It says, "And prevailed not, neither was their place found anymore in heaven."
And then heaven represents what? Your rulership.
That's it.
Because after you be destroyed, you're not going to rise again, ever again. Scripture say, well, there should be not any remaining of the house of Esau, man. It's over with for your whole ass, man. And these Edomites know that, man. And when I say I'm speaking to the elites.
Yeah, not these little everyday.
Yeah, average Bill for Brad and Steve don't know what the fuck going on. They just more through than Jake.
2 times.
Yeah. You got it, bro.
Yeah, say, and the great dragon was cast out. That old serpent, there you go. The old serpent called what? The devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. That's it.
You can read 10.
It says, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power. It says, and the power of his Hamashiach. It says, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power, day and night.
Shit, we can read 11. We can just close out 11.
It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death.
So we're going to overcome him by the blood of the Lamb. See, we already got the victory. When Yahushua died and was resurrected we already got the victory. But now we just got to go through. We got to,
That's it.
Got to go through the walk. We got to let it watch it play out.
Go through the process.
But we already got the victory, so there's nothing you can do. You could try to, do all your artificial intelligence. You could try to pseudo-science your way out of this.
That's it.
You're not gonna be able to rewrite the story. The story was already written.
That's it.
The Lord said, "Well, I declare the end from the beginning, man."
That's it.
So it's over with for you devils, man. When it's all said and done, man.
That's it.
You know. Got anything else, bro? So with that, we pray this video is edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. We want to give all glory, all praises, and all honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Let's give double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who definitely do well. And as always, peace and salutations to the whole elect and the Sisakins pushing truth throughout the four corners of earth. Shalom, Kwam Yasharala, and a Bob a ball. Con.